Carnival Cruise Line is one of the most popular and most misunderstood cruise lines in the world. But before you even set sail, there are 7 embarkation mistakes that could be costing you over 2 hours of your vacation and hundreds of dollars in hidden expenses. What I'm about to share comes directly from working with thousands of real Carnival passengers. And trust me, these are not the tips you'll find on Carnival's website or in their shiny brochures. In fact, these are the exact mistakes Carnival quietly benefits from when first-time cruisers make them. Every mistake in this list affects your first-day cruise experience, your wallet, and in some cases, even your entire trip. And here's something most travelers don't realize. That chaotic, slow-moving embarkation process, it's not an accident. Carnival has a system, and once you understand how it works, you can bypass the lines, avoid the traps, and start your cruise like a VIP. Before we get started, hit subscribe so you never miss smart cruise advice that helps you travel with confidence and enjoy every moment on board. Let's start with mistake number 7. And trust me, we're building to something that will completely change how you approach Carnival Embarkation forever. Mistake number 7, not understanding Carnival's true priority boarding hierarchy. Carnival advertises Faster to the Fun as their premium boarding experience. But what they don't tell you is that there are actually 6 different boarding groups, and Faster to the Fun isn't even the fastest. The real priority goes to suite guests first, then Diamond and Platinum VIFP members, then Faster to the Fun purchasers, then Gold VIFP members, then regular check-in times, and finally, walk-ups. Here's what Carnival doesn't advertise. If you're sailing in a suite, you automatically get priority boarding regardless of your loyalty status, and this applies even to the cheapest interior suite categories. Many passengers spend $60 on Faster to the Fun when they could have upgraded to a junior suite for sometimes just $50 more per night and received priority boarding, plus all the suite perks. Why does Carnival hide this hierarchy? Because selling Faster to the Fun generates pure profit with no additional service costs, while suite upgrades give you actual value in return. The solution is simple. Before purchasing Faster to the Fun, check if any suite categories are available for a reasonable upgrade fee. You'll often find that upgrading saves you money while giving you priority boarding plus exclusive suite benefits. Mistake number 6, arriving at your assigned check-in time. This sounds counterintuitive, but Carnival's check-in time system is designed to spread out arrival patterns, not optimize your boarding experience. When you select your check-in time online, you're essentially reserving your place in line. But arriving exactly at your assigned time means you're arriving with everyone else who selected that same slot. What Carnival doesn't advertise is that you can arrive up to 4 hours before your assigned time without penalty. The earlier you arrive, the shorter your wait, because most passengers follow the assigned times religiously. I've seen passengers with 3 o'clock check-in times arrive at 11 in the morning and walk straight onto the ship while 3 o'clock arrivals wait 2 hours. Carnival benefits when you arrive at your assigned time because it creates predictable crowd management, but it doesn't benefit you. The secret is arriving as early as the terminal opens, typically around 10 in the morning, regardless of your assigned time. Bring snacks and entertainment for your travel companions, because this strategy can save you hours but requires patience if you arrive before processing begins. Mistake number 5, not optimizing your online check-in beyond the basics. Most passengers complete Carnival's online check-in by uploading documents and selecting dining times, but they miss the hidden optimization features that dramatically speed up embarkation. The real secret lies in the advanced check-in options that Carnival buries in their system. What Carnival doesn't advertise is that you can pre-complete almost every embarkation step online, including emergency drill information, dining package confirmations, and even some shore excursion details. There's also a hidden feature where you can upload multiple ID photos for your group simultaneously, which prevents the family photo bottleneck that delays thousands of passengers. Why doesn't Carnival promote these features? Because the longer you spend in embarkation, the more likely you are to purchase add-ons from their desk representatives who are stationed throughout the terminal specifically to catch passengers during wait times. Complete everything possible online, including reading and acknowledging safety information, to minimize your processing time. Mistake number 4, not strategically using the Carnival Hub app during embarkation. Most passengers download the app but don't realize it contains embarkation-specific features that can save massive amounts of time. The app actually provides real-time terminal status updates, boarding group notifications, and even allows you to complete some final check-in steps while waiting in line. Here's what Carnival doesn't advertise. The Hub app can reserve your spot for popular first-day activities while you're still in the embarkation line. Smart passengers are booking spa appointments, making specialty restaurant reservations, and even reserving deck chairs before they step foot on the ship. By the time average passengers board and start thinking about these activities, the prime slots are already taken. Carnival doesn't promote this because they prefer passengers to make these reservations through crew members who can upsell additional services. Use embarkation wait time productively by securing your first day schedule through the app, and you'll start your cruise ahead of everyone else. Mistake number 3. Not understanding Carnival's documentation requirements versus their actual processing needs. Carnival publishes official documentation requirements, but their actual embarkation processing accepts various document combinations that can speed up your check-in significantly. Many passengers bring more documentation than necessary, while others bring the right documents in the wrong format. What Carnival doesn't advertise is that certain document combinations process faster than others. Passports always process faster than birth certificates plus ID combinations, even for closed-loop cruises where birth certificates are technically acceptable. Additionally, digital documents stored on your phone often process faster than printed copies because they can scan QR codes directly. Why doesn't Carnival emphasize this? Because they need to accommodate passengers with various document situations, so they can't officially recommend the fastest processing methods. However, if you have a passport, use it even for Caribbean cruises. If you have digital confirmation codes, have them ready on your phone rather than relying on printed confirmations. Mistake number 2. Not leveraging Carnival's embarkation day cabin availability. This is where most passengers lose serious money and convenience. Carnival doesn't advertise that cabin upgrades become available during embarkation day, often at prices significantly lower than pre-cruise upgrade costs. These upgrades happen because of last-minute cancellations, no-shows, and operational adjustments. What Carnival doesn't tell you is that their guest services desk during embarkation has access to upgrade inventory that's not available online or through their call center. These upgrades are offered at what's called sailing rates, which can be 50 to 70% lower than advance purchase prices. I've seen passengers upgrade from interior to balcony cabins for under $200 on embarkation day. Carnival benefits when you purchase expensive upgrades in advance because they receive full pricing, but embarkation day upgrades are discounted to fill unsold inventory. The strategy is to ask about upgrades immediately after completing your initial check-in, but before receiving your cabin key. Be prepared to pay immediately if offered an attractive upgrade, because these deals disappear quickly. Now we reach mistake number 1, and this is the biggest secret Carnival absolutely does not want you to know about their embarkation process. Are you ready for this? Mistake number 1, not understanding Carnival's embarkation capacity manipulation. Here's the truth. Carnival will never admit. They deliberately create embarkation bottlenecks to generate last-minute revenue during your wait time. Those long lines aren't just operational inefficiencies, they're profit centers. What Carnival doesn't advertise is that their embarkation terminals are designed with multiple sales stations, specifically positioned where passengers wait in line. Every minute you spend waiting is a minute their sales team can pitch you shore excursions, dining packages, beverage programs, and spa services at prices higher than you'll find once on board. They've calculated that longer embarkation times directly correlate to increased pre-cruise spending. Why is this profitable for Carnival? Because passengers who make purchases during embarkation pay premium prices and often buy more than they need due to excitement and time pressure. A shore excursion that costs $150 at the embarkation desk might be available for $90 from the shore excursion desk once you're on board. Here's how to exploit this knowledge. Resist all sales pitches during embarkation, no matter how appealing they seem. Write down anything that interests you and research it once you're on the ship. You'll almost always find better prices or discover you don't actually need what seemed essential during the embarkation excitement. But wait, there's one bonus secret that ties everything together, And this is the ultimate embarkation hack that combines multiple strategies for maximum effectiveness. The ultimate insider secret is Carnival's embarkation day cash flow strategy. They structure their entire embarkation process to maximize spending during your first few hours aboard the ship. From the moment you receive your cabin key until dinner time, you're bombarded with opportunities to spend money on items that seem urgently needed but are actually available throughout your cruise at lower prices. The passengers who save the most money and have the best embarkation experience do this. They arrive early with everything pre-completed online, resist all sales pitches during processing, ask about cabin upgrades after check-in, and then spend their first hour onboard researching and booking activities at onboard prices, rather than premium embarkation rates. This strategy saves the average family over $300 and at least 2 hours of vacation time. But Carnival hopes you never figure this out, because their profit margins depend on embarkation day impulse purchases. So there you have it, 7 critical embarkation mistakes that are costing you time and money on every Carnival cruise. Which of these secrets surprised you the most? If you found this valuable, subscribe to Cruise Navigator for more insider secrets the cruise lines don't want you to know. Next week, we're exposing Royal Caribbean's hidden upgrade system that can save you over $500 per cruise. Are you sailing on Carnival soon? Comment below with your sail date and which secret you're most excited to use. I read every comment and often share additional tips based on your specific sailing details. Remember, the cruise lines are hoping you'll stay uninformed, but now you have the insider knowledge to beat them at their own game. Safe sailing, and I'll see you in the next video where we dive even deeper into cruise industry secrets.